Recording. Hey guys, welcome to my kitchen. Today I want to talk about a little bit about what I've been, I'm putting on a few pounds this winter. I still walk maybe a mile or so, a couple miles every day. I like to get outside at least 15 minutes a day, get a little sun or get outside, get some fresh air. I mean, look at me, man. I still managed to put on a little weight this year. That's why I want to talk about getting a little bit healthier, maybe. A few things that, in my opinion, might help you. I mean, look at it. If I'm fat out here, I'm fat on the inside. I'm fat around my heart. I'm fat around my stomach. I'm fat around my organs. I don't like this, man. It's not healthy, man. So, therefore, today, I'd like to show you a couple things that might help you. How you can still enjoy a good snack in moderation. You know, take a few chips. Put them out there, you know. If you're watching a game this weekend or whatever you're doing. Or if you like this kind of chips. And I'm not endorsing any products or one or the other. I'm just saying what I like to eat. Now, I'm not going to eat both of them. I'm going to take one or the other. But when I do that, I like to take it with a bottle of water, man. You know, don't drink pop and chips. Do moderation. A few chips, they're a pretty good handful of chips or whatever you want to eat. But drink it with water, you know. It may sound like yuck, but water's good. I like the taste of water even though it don't have any taste. And here's another thing. If you're going to have a soda, you know, I like to buy in the bulk kind. You know, ain't no big deal. You just pour it out like that into a glass. Or then, if you're going to have a pop, have like a banana. Banana, and these are kind of sweet tasting. Pop's sweet, or an orange. You know, nothing wrong with that. That's good tasting food. But when you mix these together, no, don't do that, man. I know it might sound blah, you know, chips and water, ugh. Or chips and a banana, nah. No, it actually tastes pretty good. And I gotta think about my health, you know. Look at me. This is on the inside of me too, you know. It's not just on the outside, so. And one other thing I'd like to show you too. You know, and you can always drink your favorite orange juice or some kind of juice, fruit juice or whatever it is. That's good too. But just remember, moderation. Don't just eat the whole bag. Don't just eat the whole box. Don't just gulp the whole bottle down. You know, you can still enjoy this food and, you know, maybe it's not chips, probably not really so healthy for you, but I like them, man. I'm going to eat chips. I'm going to eat crackers, but I'm going to eat them in moderation. And here's one other thing I want to show you. I eat some canned stew, you know. I like to make my own, but when I do, I want to show you something, how to make it a little bit more healthy. You dump it out. And just hold on, guys. And this is what you got to look for. And some of this stew, there it is, big hunk of fat. Take the fat right off of there. Take the fat, you don't need that. If you want to flavor it up with some spices or a little bit of dab of salt, pepper, some stuff like that, man. And throw this god dang fat away. Just throw it away. You don't need that. You know? So there. You can eat foods like this. You know, you can eat foods, good healthy foods like this stuff. And you can have a little glass of soda pop or whatever, you know. I don't see anything wrong with that so much. Unless your diet says not to. If your doctor says not to, if your body can't do that, metabolism right or whatever, you know. Yeah, but try this. Just try it, man. You know, we gotta start eating healthier. We gotta start watching the old blubber, man. I call it blubber or fat, whatever it is, but. And here's one other thing I gotta show you guys. I went to the store, and I'm notorious for having Murphy's Law run my life, or in my life. So I went to the store and it looks like a bottle of my regular old dish soap, you know, good kind of dish soap, kind I like to use. So I went there not knowing really, it had the brand name on it. I took it off the shelf, get it home, and here it's erasing dish foam. God, what is that, man? I tried it on a few dishes, it works, but I also like to use my detergent and stuff on my floor too. But when I put this on the floor, cleaned it, I noticed some of the fumes that were coming off of it were getting kind of like, whoa, kind of tipsy. So use this in ventilated areas or go back to using my regular detergent. So there, big football weekend coming up, Super Bowl, watch what you eat, enjoy yourself, but watch what you eat, you know. You want to end up with this. I didn't have this on before this winter, man. I've always been kind of nice, and so now it's kind of like getting to me, like, ah. So, but anyway, remember this weekend coming up, big Super Bowl, a lot of snacks, a lot of high fat, a lot of high salt, a lot of munchies going around. Eat them in moderation. How about this? Try a couple of these, and then try a couple of chips, man. You don't have to gouge yourself. And whenever you drink water with your food, water fills you up a little bit too. So you're not going to eat a big plate full of chips. If you drink yourself some water, you know, gulp that down. Water is good for you, good clean water. And therefore, or juice, or a little, but just keep it in moderation. So that's what I'm going to talk to you about today. And have a great time at the football game. Enjoy yourself, enjoy your snacks. You know, this will be, my stew will be made into something I'm cooking up after a while, but today you just get a short version of my kitchen, man. So thank you one and all for visiting my kitchen. And remember, if you're going to put your strainers in your sink, try putting them in like this, man. You know? Oh, and here's one other thing. If you want to clean out your, keep your pipes and stuff clean in your, try this. In your sink, take this, put a little bit of soap right down in the drain, hit it with some hot water, as hot as you got. You know, let that run, and that'll kind of clean the pipes out a little bit, keep them all working good. And then remember kind of a few tips I wanted to pass on to you today. So thank you.